Hi, I'm Tony Stefani with Hillside Christmas Tree Farm, and today we're getting ready to plant our exotic Christmas trees. Um, as I've talked about before, this area was wooded, and I cleared out a lot of underbrush, and this area is too small to get the planter in, so I'm planting by hand, and we'll interplant. Until I'm interplanting, I am moving into new areas. I think this might be the last year. I might have one more year before I need to start interplanting. So what I do, instead of digging in this, rooted, undergrown stuff, I make a slit, and that helps me keep my rows straight, and just makes, I can use a dibble bar instead of a whole shovel, and just makes life a whole lot easier. So what I do is I back up, and these rows are only like, 10, 15 trees long, and I just back up, set it down, pull it forward. Then I use the tire mark of the previous row to shift the tractor over. And that makes it about, 3 feet, 6 feet between rows. Works out pretty perfect. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. So why don't you follow along and watch how we do this. This was a pretty common question in one of the groups, is if, if it was easier just digging holes. And yes, when we hand planted, we would run that subsoiler the long way down the row, and that would give us our line and where we need to keep, and just make putting the shovel in that much easier. So it is a good idea. It's a good tool to use. So yeah, here's how we do it. All right, so using the subsoiler, we got the rows scribed. You see there is some trees in there, but as we're going through with the drone, you do see that they are pretty straight. A couple spots where I weaved in, it's kind of hilly in there, so as you back the tractor up, it kind of shifts a little bit. And I don't have the arms locked, so it doesn't maintain in the center, but for the most part, I'd say that's pretty straight, and it works. It works for what that field is going to be. So, yeah, that's one method of kind of planting and making digging holes a little easier. Just scribe it out and make it a little easier for yourself.